Hey everybody, and welcome back. It is I, your Redstone Wizard, and I am here for us to enjoy an actual episode where the Redstone Wizard does redstone. Woo! I'm going to be working today on my storage system. Now, as you may know, whoa, hey buddy, how you know? Hey, no. The lag is real today, guys. So, as you guys may know, we have got the shulker boxes. We've got concrete. We've got glazed terracotta, and of course, you see it there in my offhand. The totem of untying. Oh, what a glorious thing to save all this beautiful armor, what includes mending and whatnot. My gosh, this update, I love it. It is one of my favorite updates. They've fixed a lot of bugs that were really irritating, and they fixed putting in some of the best features. I wish I had more in my offhand, and a pick block feature would be pretty nice. But we will go ahead in here and take a look at doing a couple of things. Now today, I am actually going to be working on my storage system, as I told you guys. Now, I don't know how many storage systems you guys have seen in the past, probably a bunch. But I'm also actually going to be looking at designing the storage room. Now, I'm figuring that this is a significant amount of space for me to be able to work in right here and call my own. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting a floor in here, just, you know, a little bit of a pattern. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. So I've been hard at work. As you see, I've planted out a little home base out here, and this is kind of the design I've come up with so far. I'm not gonna say it's the best, okay? It's not the best, but I like it. You know, it's funny. I think these glazed terracotta blocks are almost like a Rorschach test. Now, when I look at this, like this right here, this looks like an owl to me. I don't know what it looks like to you, but I mean, I can kind of see an owl in there. And when I look right here in the corner, I see like a turtle or a frog on top of another frog in like a line. So I've got like owls and frogs or turtles on the wall. But you know, I like the color scheme, and this is not the doorway. I'm actually thinking that where we started down here, at this kind of intersection, I'm thinking that this right here is gonna mostly be our doorway. And of course, I'm thinking about options for, you know, a grander door design. Probably I'll just do something similar to what I did down there, and then there'll be like a small entryway with a door design, because in these kind of castles you always had an antechamber before entering the room, and that was because people were dirty, and you wanted to take your dirty stuff off before entering the clean environment of the room. So the anteroom is always apart, and as you see, we've got quite a bit of space to work with here. Alright, so I'm going to take like a 5x5 area over here and denote that out to the antechamber, and it's going to be, you know, capped off at a smaller level. You know, it's going to be a small little room before you get into the big room. And then the big room itself is going to be broken up into at least 3 different sections. One section, which is going to be kind of just like the sleeping area, not meant to be, you know, into Minecraft sleeping area. Okay, it's not going to be fantastic, but it's going to be big enough for 2. And then we're going to have the section which is associated with our long-term storage, thinking things we don't need often, but we do store in bulk, and we just want to kind of dump it out of our inventory. Things you get from mining, things you get from, you know, daily activities, wood, and such of the like. And so I want a sorting system to be set up for that. And then in addition to that, we're going to be looking at having just a small little concrete maker, because I found a cool little mechanic that is available for concrete, and I think it could be really cool. But as for, you know, the mechanism used, I may take a little bit of time on another episode to refine it, but I'll show you guys at least the thought process behind what I'm thinking of doing, and then we'll go from there. So let me go ahead, and I need to get more of these glazed terracotta blocks to throw up and around on this wall, and I need to throw down some more flooring and whatnot. But I'm liking this. You know, when I look at just like this, you know, I like it. I think it could be really cool, and I think that I'll be happy with it when it's done. But I'm gonna go ahead and do another jump, and I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Howdy everybody, taking a quick break here from the building process to just take a look at one of the new people on the server's build right there. Starting out, they weren't playing for too terribly long. We said hey, and you know, exchanged some materials, got some stuff started, and that's what they started. And so I just wanted to say hey and welcome to the server. Congratulations on joining us up here, and yeah, again, thank you for following the directions on the screen and through the video, and appreciate you being a part of our server. But I'll catch you guys again in just a bit. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So I did kind of do away with the design over here. It was too much on the eyes. I mean, those blocks are cool and all, but I think moderation is key. When you started getting more of them in here, it started being just a feast for the eyeballs, and it was disgusting. So, that aside, I've started in on the storage system over here. You know, just your standard storage system, typical that you would expect for Minecraft here. I don't know if you've done any auto sorting yourself, but it's actually fairly easy. So one of the downfalls is I am out of the black, but you're not going to really see this in the back here. So we're going to have a line of comparators that are coming out of the back here. And then we don't want to set any delay to these repeaters. We just want to put something over it. So let's go ahead and pop down a comparator. Oh man. Yeah. Alright. And then out of the back here, we're going to need redstone galore. So we want enough redstone to come down 1 block on each spot. And we should not have any power anywhere. So when we put this all in, good, okay. We're cooking with some fire now. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some chests, put in some hoppers, and let's see if we can start this sorting some stuff out. Alrighty, I'm back with you again. I get this message here because I did invite him in, and I get another message on the comment section, so I'd definitely like to know, if you want to be on, what's the gamer tag? But I don't have the ability to keep playing the game, so last gamer tag, throw it in the comment section, and we'll see about getting you with us. But yeah, I'm just gathering a couple other supplies, and we should get a couple of things going. Alrighty guys, and here I am back with you. I went ahead through the system here and added in a whole bunch of different stuff in order to be able to start the filtering process. Now right now it appears like we're looking at gravel. Ooh, we may have just changed to a different one. Oh, we're running andesite through here now, and there's no extras coming through, so we should be sorting things out. Yeah, there's our gravel. Andesite came through there. A little bit of stone, but the thing that was from our earlier, and the dirt was from our earlier, and more dirt. So we actually have cobblestone under that one and dirt under that one. So oh, and there's cobble, so apparently I just opened the same chest. So we're just rolling things through the system here. I got a big old double chest here I've dumped up, and we've got the hoppers taking it out. And you know what? Could probably speed that up if I was to just grab that shulker box right there. And we can probably speed that up because it is a double chest. We can stick 2 hoppers onto there, which can suck items out twice as fast and get things flowing. It looks like in a completely steady manner, but in truth we shouldn't have anything coming through the system. It should just drop itself into its respective chest. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of decorating and do a little bit more. Yep, the dirt's flowing in now. And there we see the cobble. See, I definitely like having it as the double chest there. And here's some test items to make sure they reach to the end and don't fall through the system at all. But that should have been at least a couple of test items all the way around. The coal ore will be coming in a minute. Awesome. What we got there? Diorite. Yucky, yucky diorite. But you do get it when you're mining, so it's a good thing to have a chest of it so that you can sort it out of your inventory quickly. Now, the end result that I want here is actually that you're going to be able to, come into the room here and probably in the antechamber, you just dump off like shulker boxes onto hoppers. The hoppers will take the items out, move them right along, bring them right on up, and then go ahead and send the item into the same hopper train here. But we do want to have access to it, so when I do decorate this out, we're going to go ahead and see a little bit more going on here. So now I know I mentioned that we were going to be doing a concrete maker, and the thing is, see, this doorway here is going to basically be how we enter the room. So the concrete maker is actually going to be coming back in this section. We're closing off this. And the bedding area is actually going to be up in this section. But as you see, I have a little bit more here to do. So, thing is, I have been at this, for a couple hours now with the building and the tearing down and you know, the gathering of all of the materials and everything like that. So at this point in time, I am a little beat, but when I come back on next time, we should have this area fully decorated out, and when you look at it, it should be pretty cool. So I shall catch you guys in the next one. This is the Redstone Wizard, and I'll see ya.